Pisces. Welcome to your August tarot reading, love reading. This reading will cover the next 2 weeks from August 1st through the 15th, so it's a bi-weekly reading. And it is for all Pisces that may be watching, whether you are a Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising, Pisces on the House Cusp, have your Venus in Pisces, and of course if you have your Mars in Pisces. So, Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Pisces? Please, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies for the sign of Pisces? August 1st through the 15th, 2018. What do they need to know regarding their love lives? For all Pisces that may be watching. Pisces, Suns, Moons, Risings. Pisces on the House Cusp and Venus in Pisces. Mars in Pisces. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from August 1st through the 15th? One more for Pisces, please. We're going to look at your current situation. What is helping or hindering you? This can also be what is a challenge for you. What has put you here, the foundation of the situation. What you may be thinking or feeling over the next 2 weeks. This is also the position of what you like to manifest in your love life, whether subconsciously or consciously. I would say this is more of what you're consciously trying to do, but some people are less conscious than others. Recent past, near future. Bottom of the deck, this is also the underlying theme or challenge of your reading. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. I feel like this is your energy, Pisces, or maybe another female in your life. I'm seeing someone here who's very moody. I'm seeing mood swings. This can be due to hormonal imbalance. It can also be someone who is very stuck in their emotions. What I mean is their emotional truth is their emotional truth. They have a hard time maybe seeing other people's emotional truths. This can also be someone who has like mood swings. I said that already. Crocodile tears also. This can be someone who is very just overly emotional, not emotionally centered, okay? Now if that's not the case, then I may be reading for someone that is a Pisces Moon or Pisces Rising. And I do see a connection here, a soulmate connection. I just feel like someone here is sad about something, and they're dwelling in their feelings a lot. Okay, so it can be an emotional time for you this month. It can also be you need to center yourself emotionally, however you choose to do that. But just know that your emotions and your moods may be fluctuating. So that is going to be very difficult for you to be objective when it comes to things and people and relationships, especially if you're happy one day, sad the next. No one's going to really know what your baseline is, because you won't probably know. Let's see. Current situation, 2 of Swords in reverse. Silent treatment. Challenge is the 6 of Cups. Soulmate, someone from the past. Bitter memories. Root of the situation, we have 7 of Swords. Some kind of deception or trickery. Trickery, you can replace that with whatever word you want. I was going to say the other word, the F word, E, but I'm not going to say that because I'm trying to keep it clean here. Thoughts and feelings, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things do not seem to be maybe moving in your favor, or there could be a lot of delays and confusion. In the recent past, there was a heartbreak for you, and in the near future, you have the 10 of Coins. So you are moving towards a more financial stability, as well as, I wouldn't see this as emotional security, but this can also indicate a long-term relationship that's very stable when it comes to other things, such as longevity, oldness, tradition, family. So you walk into the month of August with the 2 of Swords in reverse. This indicates that there is coercion or the use of the silent treatment. It feels like you've already made up your mind and you're not talking about it. It could also be that you're giving someone else the silent treatment as a means of manipulating their emotions, their feelings. Just keep that in mind, that when you close off communication like that, when you don't talk, when you are no longer listening, when you shut down like that, you really are, and of course this could be someone else doing that to you, but I'm not reading it that way. I'm seeing that maybe you come off the fence about something, maybe you've already made up your mind, but there seems to be an ongoing stalemate in your love life. Your challenge is the 6 of Cups. So, reading it this way, in reverse. Stuck in the past, Pisces, still dwelling, still thinking about something that happened or someone from your past that you are having a hard time releasing, and you might, instead of bringing only the good memories with you, you only think about the bad times. Remember, people do change, people can change, people do have the ability to change, and you might be surprised that after some time, either way, this just says that your challenge is not to get stuck in the past, the way things were. Live in the present moment as much as possible. We are in Leo season. Leos don't live in the past. They are very much about the now, and so this is going to be a lesson for you this month. Whether you like to admit it or not, you have to live in the present moment. Otherwise, you will get left behind. Okay, so the root of the situation, and this does make a lot of sense, it seems that there might have been some cheating, lies, or deception, or someone who's just up to no good. Now this is the card of Aquarius. I'm not saying an Aquarius did this, but this can also be someone who's been lying, cheating, stealing, or doing something under the radar. And you maybe found out about it or knew about it, or just choosing to stay silent or not to talk about it. Maybe you did some research and found out some things. Maybe you have been, someone here has been sneaking around, someone here has been playing games, someone here has been very strategic about their moves. And what I just feel like right now is like no one's talking about it, but there's still bitterness, there's still residue. So if that's what the energy, if that's the energy that I'm seeing, if that's the energy not necessarily that you want to have, then just think about that for the rest of the month. In the past, I do see that there was there could have been a painful love triangle, there might have been a heartbreak. I do feel like there was some kind of a necessary sacrifice that needed to be made. I do feel like you did have your heart broken. However, I think that it's over now. You're just now maybe refusing to deal with some of the emotional repercussions of that, or it could be that you're not talking about your feelings, okay? Your thoughts and feelings are the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This indicates ongoing setbacks, delays, and confusion, as well as potentially bad luck. Now, in this position, it is in what you're likely going to be manifesting, or what you're, not that you're trying to manifest bad luck, but what I'm seeing here is that you can't force, you might be trying to force something to happen, or you might be trying to, you might be hoping that things are going to go in your favor at this point. But what I'm seeing here is that You're not necessarily on the top of the heap this month. So I don't think that you can expect a lot of movement. You can't expect things to just fall in your lap anymore, or for things to be so easy. I think that this is really asking you to let go, and really asking you to trust and let fate and destiny hold the reins for a little bit. Let the universe kind of have its way with you, and don't fight the current. Of course, it's not saying just drift along, but it's not a time for you to fight and resist the changes that are coming, because there are changes coming, and I feel like now, of course, this can have to do with a soulmate, someone that you have a past life relationship with. This can also have to do with someone from your past. Okay, maybe, yeah. I feel like you have already released them in your past, but I feel like there's still some bitterness. There could still be something here affecting a current relationship as well. Just make sure you're not turning that pain in on yourself by staying silent, because I still feel like there's hostility, there's still resentments that are unspoken, and if you sit on that all month, you're going to turn into something that's really pretty ugly. It's going to turn into something pretty ugly. However, you have a good card in your future. You have the Ten of Coins, which suggests to me that you're moving towards more stability, both financial security. This is good for long-term relationships. It can also indicate strong family ties, strong family bonds, something that feels very old in nature, something that feels very familiar. You could be going back to a long-term relationship, or settling into something that is very much been there forever. Okay, so the only Cups card you have in this reading is the Six of Cups, and it is in a challenged position. So it's suggesting that you release any of those bitter feelings, and learn to forgive and heal, and forgive yourself and forgive others as soon as possible, so that you don't carry that resentment with you into this month. Okay? I still feel like you have a soulmate in the here and now that you're relating to. There is, however, some moodiness coming from you, and I think it's kind of like a wait and see type situation. I wouldn't wait. When I say wait and see, I mean non-action. You have your card coming up here underneath, and the Hangman is just that. It's passive resistance. So it's releasing yourself from the need to control a situation, even if when it comes to giving someone the silent treatment. So as simple as that. If that is something that you are currently engaged in. Passive resistance is releasing yourself, stepping back, even taking yourself out of the picture and just observing. Do not participate in any way, even when it comes to passive-aggressive means. Because I think that there's a tendency for you to act out your own pain with passive-aggressive type tactics. That's not going to work, okay? It's not going to get you anywhere. You have to let go at some point, and that means that you need to forgive. Forgive even the person that you feel has done you wrong, if you can. Otherwise, that pain can be quite a burden to carry. And we have the Ace of Wands coming out here in your guidance message. This can be quite it could be quite an exciting time for you. This is usually a very passionate energy. I'm reading this as all of your chakras kind of getting realigned. New vitality is just that. It's that breath of fresh air, right? It's harmonious. It's feeling harmonious. It's feeling revived, excited about things again. It's feeling turned on. It's feeling magnetic. It's feeling attractive. It's being attractive to others. It's creativity. Okay, so this is really where you want to be headed. Okay, and as much as possible, this can really help you this month. So I hope you listen. I hope you listen to this advice, because I think this is actually a really good card for you. Keywords are revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, and joy. Pisces, there is great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and with yourself. You have to seize this energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration, right, raising your vibration, will assist in improving current relationships and in drawing new relationships to you. See your loved ones in a different light. See your loved ones in a different light. Choose to see them differently. Give them the benefit of the doubt. For the time being, you have to set aside any difficulties, or try to. Focus on humorous and loving aspects, Pisces, and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration, bringing beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationships sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help with this. Ask them for assistance. Ask and you shall receive. I suggest also this is a great month for you, as a side note, to do creative things. Pisces, you're the artist of the zodiac. Go out there, grab your paintbrushes, grab your pencils, grab your crayons, grab your watercolors. If you don't have that, be inspired by art. Be surrounded by art. Go listen to your favorite music. Go to a concert. You have to bring this new energy into your life. It will help you raise your vibration. In essence, it will shift your focus off of this lower energy. And I think that it's all downhill from there for you. And I mean that in a good way, like cruising down a hill, not having to pedal uphill all the time and everything to feel just horrid, like you're not alive and you're just bottom dwelling lifeless fish. So we want you to be swimming around, feeling good, feeling vibrant, and really focus your energy on doing those things, and I think you'll be really successful in all of your love relationships, especially with the one that you have with yourself. So I'm going to leave that here. Of course, I have openings for private readings. I also have some new offerings up on my website. Check those out. And I love to hear your comments and feedback. I hope that you have a wonderful next 2 weeks. I'll see you back at the mid-month. Bye.